This is Stuart Cameron with a look at yesterday's rugby from the Borders. The weather decimated the rugby programme in Scotland, but two games in the Premiership survived, including the big match down at Netherdale between Gala and Melrose. As always, it was a close affair with just 2 points separating the teams. Melrose had the lead 6-3 at the interval, with two Joe Helps penalties to one from Ewan Scott. 4 yellow cards were given out by the break in a feisty first half. Scott equalised with a penalty, but in the 63rd minute, Chris Auld scored a try after a series of pick and drives. With 3 minutes to go, Gala was still in front, but you never write off Melrose, and up popped Perry Parker to dive over the line and level the score. It was Joe Helps who kicked the winning conversion to give Melrose 4 valuable points and put them back at the top of the table. Melrose captain Bruce Colvin.
We came down here with one ambition and to win, and we're chuffed to have done it. The local derby, I mean, the 80 minutes you're on there, you can feel it. You can feel that the buzz between the two teams. I mean, you can see the ferocity of the defence and the attack. I mean, it's a great aspect for Border Rugby to have something like that for thousands of people to come down and see. I mean, it's brilliant. We spoke there in the huddle just now about one game at a time. Now we're on to Stirling next week. All the focus goes to that and getting that W, and we can just hope that Gala possibly slip up and we can push on a bit. I mean, like I say, it's out of our hands. We just need to concentrate and keep winning.
The Gala perspective from skipper George Graham.
It's pretty tough to take, but we've just got to move on. There's still 4 games to go. We've got a game in hand, and then I mean, we just got to move on from today. We didn't play particularly well. I don't think Melrose played that well either. It was just too many mistakes from both teams, and obviously they capitalised on one of our mistakes down under our sticks. There's a lot of nerves before the game. Certainly, I was nervous before the game. I would say, I mean, that it comes down to that. I mean, this could potentially be the match winning, the league winning team. Yeah. I mean, we'll come back and we've got a little bit more to say.
Highlights of the match are now on Borders Rugby television at bordersrugby.net. And by the way, congratulations to Melrose for taking 3 other teams to Netherdale and winning all 4 matches, posting victories by Melrose Storm, Melrose Wasps and the Melrose P4 team. Hawick went to Stirling County with high hopes but came up just short, going down 11-10. Nicky Walker scored the Greens try, with Lee Armstrong converting and adding a penalty. All the local games in the National League and Championship B were postponed, apart from Jed Forest's game at home to Kirkcaldy. They won 32-15 with a bonus point to keep them at the top of the table. Donald Greaves scored 2 tries, with others going to Liam Lawrence, John Scudrow, Robert Lovett and Chris Gillen. Chris Laidlaw was on target with a conversion. And well done to Berwick, who won promotion yesterday from East League 2 with a 68-5 win at Leith. Now the rest of the results. The RBS East League 1, Hawick Lundin 22, Duns 16. Preston Lodge 54, Hawick Harlequins 3. RHC 75, Langham 0. And in East League 3, Walkerburn 0, St Boswell 67. That's 11 out of 11 for them this season. One local game played in the RBS Reserve League 1, Gala A 17, Melrose Storm 22. RBS Reserve League 2, Kelso A 44, West of Scotland 8. For a full list of results, fixtures and to get the latest news, results, rankings, audio and video, go to bordersrugby.net.